you're watching the Disney Twins.
I'm Arianne.
And I'm Arianne. And today we're going to be doing a Starbucks and the Disney Parks video haul.
I love it. I love it. I mean, let me just get this off my chest at the very beginning. When we heard they were replacing the Gem Bakery and Magic Kingdom with a Starbucks.
Typed in like all the chocolate chip. I was like vehemently like, no. I was very upset.
Do not bring your corporate nonsense into my precious. And then you think about it and you're like, well, Disney is the epitome of capitalism. Well, it's just obscured with magic and pixie dust. But if you have been to the Starbucks, they really are nice.
They won me over with these mugs. As soon as they put these mugs out, I was like, okay, welcome Starbucks.
You're the mug lady. And I hadn't seen all of them until you just lined them up here. They are quite beautiful. They're really pretty mugs.
So these are the You Are Here line for the Disney parks, and I am a You Are Here mug collector, and they have like the You Are Here on the bottom.
Well, they really do say You Are Here.
So in each
You Are Here is a Starbucks line.
It's a Starbucks line. So when you go and when I vacation and we go places like when we went to Manny and Aaron's wedding in San Francisco, I went to Starbucks and got myself a San Francisco mug. And they're $15 at the parks. They're like $10 at the Starbucks and regular places. So they are a little bit more expensive at the Disney parks.
Well, now I know what to get you.
But yes, you need Starbucks mugs for the places I go to. It's amazing. So I love these mugs, and they're very high quality mugs to begin with too. And for like original $12 for a mug, I was like microwave safe, dishwasher safe. I'm sold. And they're like a really good size.
It's substantive.
And
it's
I'm going to
a lot
show you my
serving.
favorite part about the mugs is that they stack. So when you put them into your pantry or your that stuff back there.
Cabinets.
Cabinets. Yes, thank you. You can.
That's what I'm here for.
That's why they pay her to big bucks.
When we get paid, shut the front door.
Well, not in this job.
Oh, okay.
Real life. You can see that they stack very well. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about, like them falling over or anything.
That's very true.
So,
and I'm going to totally interrupt you. The cool thing I'm noticing about them, just because I haven't really seen these up close, like the Epcot one has the soaring glider and fireworks. They've really highlighted the monorail. They've really highlighted the iconic parts of the parks.
So you just picked my favorite one, by the way. This is my favorite one.
Well, Epcot is the best one.
Yes. This is actually the second edition one. They did come out with a first edition where the monorail was painted purple, and they quickly removed it from circulation. So if you do see some of these mugs on eBay and you're like, wow, $400 for a mug, look and see if it's the first edition. To me, it really doesn't matter. Some people really wanted the first edition, but they came back through and they
Is there a reason why that's...
do you remember the
monorail accident was the purple one. That's
the purple one. So they went back by and they just painted it gray, which I'm thankful that they kept the rest of the color scheme. I just love the color scheme.
It's not like a yellow that pops out.
No, it's a gorgeous color scheme that they have here. And yeah, you're absolutely right. They start with like the Mexico,
pavilion. The one that they like to climb while drunk at the Food and Wine Festival.
Woo! That's why we can't have nice things anymore. And so, the American Pavilion, Japan, and you got the land, which I love, and then, of course, Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, it's really neat. And the reason that Arianne has 4 is because, 6, she has the 4 Disney parks, plus she has Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure.
Now, they just released these in 2015, in January 2015, and in fact, it was 2 days after we left California for the Star Wars Marathon weekend that they came out. So I had to wait a year to get these because Chris and Tony were so sweet. They were like, we got you, Arianne. So I actually didn't get these until January this year, 2016.
I will tell you though, this will quickly become her favorite mug because Radiator Springs is right there on the California Adventure
This is
mug.
my second favorite. It's the Disney California Adventure one.
That's really neat.
I also have to point out the Disneyland one. Okay, can we not get something that was a little bit more size appropriate? Because if you've ever been to Disneyland, you know the castle is not as big as the Matterhorn, and it's not bigger than the Matterhorn.
It is that pink though.
Yes, it is. It is
very
that pink. But yeah, and then they also, they have It's a Small World, and I think that just the train on this one.
Yeah.
So they not as many of the iconic rides there.
Florida's better. I'm sorry, California.
You like this one though.
Yeah.
Do you see why you like this?
Because it's got the teacup.
It does have the strips and
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
That's all you really need.
And then the Haunted Mansion. And I don't know if this is Peter Pan or Pirates. I haven't decided.
I'm going to go with Peter Pan, just from the look of the ship.
Yeah.
You can be the judge.
Peter Pan.
Yo ho. What's in the box?
Well, it's just the box that it comes in.
Oh.
So they come in these really cute, you'll see them, they're boxes that look like this. And then they have the mugs that kind of just
I wonder if there's a Starbucks in Paris. Le Starbucks.
I have not seen any of the Disney park mugs from Paris.
They do wine glasses if they
right.
were.
They actually had the, I did see somebody come back from the Disneyland half marathon in Paris with a You Are Here mug that's a Paris mug, but it's not a Disney Parks mug. So I think that the only Disney Park mugs are the ones from the United States. So if I find out any more different, then I will definitely let you know.
Well, we are obsessed with coffee
in
the United States, so.
But yeah, for $15, and you can use your annual pass to get the 20% off discount, and that 20% now is now valid for the rest of the year, till next anniversary year. So you can use your 20% off. It does not count for coffee or food there, but you can use it to buy merchandise, which is what I did for my birthday. I bought the tumbler. My friend Betsy, she was so sweet, she gave me a gift card. It is enormous, but it's got the Disney Parks kind of logo thing on it, and then it's got, you know, the little icons of Mickey and the balloons and the sorcerer's hat, which I find really funny. I know this mug is going to get replaced.
Because
it's
it
got
has
the Mickey
Eiffel
ear
Tower,
on it,
yeah.
and it's got Tower of Terror. I mean, I know Tower of Terror is going to be staying there, especially in Hollywood Studios in Florida, but I just feel like, I have a feeling this one is going to be changed. So as soon as they announced all the rebranding of...
Yeah, because it's going to probably have Star Wars and Toy Story.
I had a friend grab and it was hunt down. he's like, where's the Starbucks at? And I'm searching online and everything for it.
Well, so the moral of today's story, boys and girls, is while we once poo-pooed the invasion of Starbucks into our beloved Disney,
we welcome it with open, caffeinated arms.
Here we are. I don't drink coffee, but as long as they serve a chai tea, they're good.
Oh.
Chai tea? Tai chi?
Tai chi.
As long as you can do tai chi while drinking your chai tea, then you're good in my book. I'm Arianne.
And I'm Arianne.
We're the Disney Twins.
Bye.
You've been watching the Disney Twins. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And be sure to follow us on Instagram and as always on our blog at thedisneytwins.wordpress.com. Thanks for watching and have a magical day.